Krishna Nidhi SKN Foundation is a non-profit organization, and its mission is to promote the total wellness of the person and community through education. This mission is accomplished through coordinating volunteer activities, raising funds to provide health-related educational resources, and working with other organizations focused on the community. This year, SKN Hope Gala 2022 returned with an in-person evening with Bollywood singer-composer Salim Merchant, director Kabir Khan, and celebrity host Mini Mathur on Friday, September 17th at Hyatt Regency in New Brunswick, New Jersey. The noble idea behind this event was to raise funds for autistic children in India. Let's watch the highlights.
चीले पर लगता है आजकल दौर अपनाएगा यारो जो खुद पे हो यकीन तो जिंदगी हंसी तुझे कल बुलाएगा
कुछ शामें बहुत ही अमेजिंग होती हैं और आज की शाम उनमें से एक है. मेरे साथ बहुत नायाब हीरे बैठे are all standing next to me. I feel really, really honored. And Dr. Mathur, how do you feel? Is this the support that inspires you to do what you do at SKN Foundation?
Of course, they say the support starts at home, right? And my mom, who's here with me, and my daughter, who's here with me, have always been there to support the work that we do for SKN Foundation, and trying to do as much as we can for our community. This is our home. This is where we need to go ahead and build those resources for everybody who is now here. All right, we all have our roots in India, but now we've uprooted ourselves here. So let us go ahead and help everyone that we can.
Absolutely. आंटी, आपको कैसा लगता है नवीन जी को देखकर इतना उन्होंने अचीव किया, कम्युनिटी को वापस भी दे रहे हैं. So is this what you dreamt of? Is that you who's put all these wonderful sanskars in him?
विशेष रूप से ईश्वर की कृपा और सब गुरुजनों का आशीर्वाद और साथ में अब जितने भी सहयोगी हैं सबके सहयोग से ही ये दिन ईश्वर ने दिखाया है जो इतना अच्छा काम समाज के अंदर हो रहा है. और मैं तो आह्वान कर रही हूँ कि जितने भी लोग हैं सभी तन से मन से धन से धन से करें जीवन की रक्षा. बस यही इसी की है हमें प्रतीक्षा.
क्या बात है, आपकी फैमिली में तो पोइट्री भी चलती है. I see your daughter is also standing with us. How do you feel this star-studded night? There's going to be songs, music. A lot of community is going to be here today. How do you feel? Is the community supporting you all the way you had expected, or it's gone beyond it?
I think we see every year how the community supports us. It's amazing. It's beautiful to see, and I can't wait to see what the night brings tonight.
Thank you so much. And Naveenji, before you go, I want to say, what are the top 5 things that you think that we should take care of today when we talk about heart health and cardiovascular things? I was just thinking of dil da मामला है. So how do you suggest us कि इस दिल का कैसे ख्याल रखा जाए?
सबसे पहले खुश रहें और अपने आप को खुश रखें, अपने जितने भी आसपास हैं लोग उनको खुश रखें, तभी जो है दुनिया आगे बढ़ेगी. और अपना खान पीन का ध्यान रखें, अपनी फ़िज़िकल एक्टिविटी का ध्यान रखें, अपने स्ट्रेस लेवल का ध्यान रखें और सबसे प्यार से आगे बढ़ें.
और हमें बहुत ही ज़्यादा गर्व है अपने परिवार पर, अपने समाज पर, अपने सहयोगी लोगों पर. सबको विशेष रूप से हृदय से धन्यवाद देती हूँ और सबके लिए शुभकामनाएं भी करती हूँ.
Thank you so much, Auntie, for your blessings. And Dr. Mathur, have a fantastic evening ahead. I'm looking forward to a great night.
And thank you, ITV Gold Parikh Media, for always supporting us. And thank you, Dr. Parikh. You were there at the inception of SKN Foundation, and look at where it's come, almost over a decade now.
Very excited to have Praveenji with me. I had the real honor to talk to your mother as well. And उन्होंने बहुत प्यारे शब्द लिखती हैं वो. I think there is a poetess in her and very inspiring. And मुझे लग रहा है कि आप दोनों बेटों में वो कहाँ से आ रहा है इतने अच्छे संस्कार and so much to give back to the community. Tell me, what are you looking forward to tonight? And do you think the community is giving you the support that you had expected, or it's gone way beyond?
Thank you so much, Vandana ji, for giving us this opportunity to be on the platform with ITV and spreading the word about SKN Foundation. This event has, like you asked, gone above and beyond anything we expected. The outpouring of support, not only in terms of volunteer, but in terms of financial support, in terms of them coming here and attending the events, it is just mind-boggling. And we are so thrilled to have all of that. And not just from our local community, but at all kinds of official levels, from the government of India, the consulate was here, and then from the legislatures and the senators and the messages that they're sending. It is just the word is reaching out, and they can see that it is making a difference. Thank you.
That's so exciting. So ऐसा है जैसे that some dream has come true. Do you think that? And year after year, it's becoming stronger and stronger. The awareness that you're trying to raise is reaching out to every citizen here, especially from the South Asian community. So how do you feel? Do you feel you've achieved, या picture अभी बाकी है?
Yes, picture to abhi baki hai. I think this is the start of a journey. I think we are making a difference a little bit year by year, and I think you reach that crescendo, and then I think it really makes a huge difference. I think we are still on our way up, and we hope to keep reaching more and more people. But I think again we are just humbled and so honored to have the response so far that we have gotten from the community. The conference was so well attended with all the people that the doctors that they have not seen anything like this at this level, and they are the giants in their fields. If you put together the experience of all of them, it's probably close to a few hundred years. So it's incredible what we have been able to get. So thank you.
Thank you so much. It's so wonderful to talk to you guys because एकदम दिल से जैसे कहते हैं ना आवाज़ आती है. The passion really oozes out, and wish you tons of more power to it. I'm here at SKN Foundation Hope Gala 2022, and with me today we have Mr. Shah. I love his passion towards SKN Foundation. Mr. Shah, what does SKN Foundation mean to you, and what is it that brings you here year after year?
So, about 8 years ago when I met Dr. Mehrotra and he asked me to join SKN, to be honest with you, I refused his offer. And when I digged into it and his personal story and how he want to give back to prevent those mortalities and reach out into the community, I still remember the sentence he told me that either I can cry about it or I can do something about it. That is something that had stuck in my mind, and that made me join this great organization. SKN stands for Sri Kalanidhi, which is very profound, and how he's giving back into our community. So thank you.
Absolutely. And I was reading somewhere which said, wherever you go with full heart. And I know that this year you're taking care of cardiovascular health issues between these South Asians. So tell us something about it. Being home, what can people do to be better at it? Having a healthy heart?
True, and healthy heart starts with a diet, exercise, and as a pharmacist intervention, taking care of your regular body, whether in a means of medication, whether in following guidelines of the doctor, which is very important. And SKN's goal is on this Hope Gala is this cardiovascular health. We want to make sure that not only we implement this, but we spread this word of awareness, and that is a beautiful thing.
Tell me, what's going on in your head right now? How's the evening going to look?
The evening is a reward, even though it is kind of a token. But I work with our Forge, our team at SKN Foundation for more than 12 years. And we have this passion about SKN Foundation, about SKN South Asian Diabetes Center at St. Peter's University Hospital, or a scope program or Sanatan Mandir. And all these volunteers are looking forward to meet with each other, connect with each other for this annual gala. And one unique quality of SKN Gala is it is always with a cause, with a purpose. And today we are hitting all-time high. As you know, Southeastern community is at a very high risk for heart disease, hypertension, stroke, obesity, and diabetes. And today, SKN is putting that in a forefront of the world. And this heart conference today and tomorrow is telecasted internationally. We had in person more than 200 people, and this is the beginning if we want to change the health status of our community. So we spoke today about physical activity, exercise, diet, obesity, and diabetes. And they just didn't give us advices, they gave us solutions. And we want to create this template during this conference, and then I wish every community in every country can replicate this, and that is the only way, by providing health education, awareness or information in appropriate language to our community. And I challenge you, if this movement goes forward in this fashion, probably in coming decade we can reduce our mortality, our morbidity, and we might be able to live a healthier lifestyle for our coming generation. Thank you.
You know, आप जब बात करते हैं डॉक्टर पारेख, आपकी आवाज़ में इतना पैशन आता है, you know, towards SKN Foundation and whatever initiatives they are taking. ये इतना inspiration कहाँ से आता है? How do you feel? How is that passion coming from? What's the drive?
The drive, I always give credit to my mother. And when I came to America, I was given an opportunity to join prevention of blindness, and my team created a program called Project Best, and New Jersey is the only state where there are 34 eye clinics where anybody can go for free eye exam. And now the purpose of that program is, one of the purposes was to prevent blindness because of diabetes, because diabetes is the leading cause of blindness. And then while learning about prevention, while learning about diabetes, I realized that diabetes has so many other complications. And then talking with Dr. Murthy at St. Peter's, to Dr. Kothari, Dr. Mehrotra, we had this passion to create this initiative. And that brought us up to create Southeastern Diabetes Center, which addresses just not blindness, but diabetes prevention, treatment of diabetes or managing diabetes, and we make sure that we reduce all these complications of blindness, heart attack, fatty liver, kidney problems, and amputations because of diabetes. And let me tell you, we did 4 years of this project for our community. It is at no cost. We don't solicit anything, and we have impacted hundreds of lives in last 4 years. Thank you.
More power to you, Dr. Parekh, and more power to SKN Foundation. Have a fantastic night today.
Thank you.
Wish you all tons of continued success.
And I thank ITV Gold, my friend Padma Shri, Dr. Sudhir Parekh. The community cannot thank you enough for this way to educate and inform our South Asian community, just not New Jersey, but nationally. Thank you so much.
I'm here with Sonalika, the lady who made this evening possible. So tell me, what's the plan for tonight? What are we going to see today?
Thank you so much, Vandana. And this is our annual gala, and we are back in person after 2 years, as you all know. So we've got a whole lot of celebrity lineup. We have like Kabir Khan, Mini, and we have Salim, as you know. And rest we'll see for the rest of the evening. We're all very excited. And my job is to, entertain our audience. And that's what we've done today. It's a good cause, but we are here to have fun as well.
I know, I see a very star-studded evening coming up. लेकिन इसके पीछे काम कितना रासना लगी है? How did you work so hard to put this together? And the kind of work that's happening, really amazing.
Thank you, Vandana. Thank you for your kind words. Of course, I mean, this kind of event takes a lot of hard work. We've been preparing this for a year. And yeah, as you could see when you came in, we all were like going crazy to put a perfect evening together. So, yes, it's a teamwork and we all have together, like, worked very, very hard and very, very passionately to, make this happen.
I'm excited. I'm standing next to the really gorgeous Mini Mathur, and she's going to be the MC for the day. And I was reading uncomparable, compare MC Mini. So how do you feel? Is it nice to be back in person with everyone?
Yes, absolutely it is. It's my second year here at the Hope Gala that SKN puts together, and for me, I always feel like more than just a host who's just come here to do the event. I feel connected with the families. There's so many children with special needs that I met the last time round. I remember some of them. I'm going to meet more this time. It's always a connection that you make, and then you keep coming back to check on them. So for me, I think I feel very proud, and I feel part of this whole initiative that SKN takes to make the community here in New Jersey a little bit better, and to do my little part in whatever it is that I can do.
So Mini, I follow you on Instagram, and I see all your gym posts and all. So what does wellness mean to you? And what do you think South Asians where are they lagging behind?
Ooh. So I think more or less I'm also a South Asian, and I feel we don't emphasize enough on time that we spend on ourselves. I think all of us feel that once we've had babies and we've got married, it's okay to let fitness pass, because looking good and feeling good are not important. But I think COVID has taught us all that there's nothing more important than health, and there's nothing more important than having your own health and mental health together. So for me, that is of prime importance, whether it's going to the gym or whether it's eating better food or being mindful of the kind of interactions that I'm having with people. All of this means a lot more to me now than before.
Kabir Khan, and how does it feel to direct an actor like Salman Khan? And kya Tiger abhi bhi zinda hai?
Yeah, I mean, I've now done films, of course, 3 with Salman, with other actors also, with Ranveer, with John, with Saif. I think every actor is exciting in their own way. Of course, with Salman, I've had a very special association. I think, we've done some wonderful films together. We've got a lot of love for the characters that we've created, whether it's the character of Tiger that is now still going on. Part 3 is coming up, directed by Manish. Bajrangi Bhaijan got us a lot of love. So, yes, it's been a very, very unique and special relationship that we've had in Bollywood.
And I must say that my husband has a special note for you. He loved 83, and he's saying, make more of these movies, and we had to watch it so many times. So congratulations on 83 as well.
Thank you. Yes, I think 83 was, I can safely say, is one of the most special films of my career. I've often said there are films I've made before 83, there are films I will be making after 83, but 83 comes only once in a person's life. It was almost like a big responsibility on me to be able to recreate that event, because that's such an historic, iconic event of our history, and for me to be able to recreate it for posterity, that generations to come will be able to watch it. And I'm really happy with the kind of love and appreciation I'm getting from children now. I never actually ever imagined that children will take to the film in such a big way, and I'm really happy because they don't know that generation of Kapil Dev and Sunil Gavaskar, and so it's been great to be able to introduce the youngsters to these iconic players and their struggles to make cricket what it is today in India.
Yes, cricket is big. And is there a special Kapil Dev signed ball there is tonight?
Yes, actually, it is one of the items that we will be putting on auction. It's from a special moment in the film, and it's been signed by Kapil Dev himself.
So, Mr. Khan, I know you're such a successful screenwriter, movie director, producer, and I heard that आप 70 countries में घूम चुके हैं during your. So, जब आप इतना successful हो जाते हो, I mean, what is the idea of giving back to the community, and how do you connect SKN Foundation to it?
I mean, giving back to the community is something that should come naturally to all of us. It's not, I mean, I don't even look at it as giving back. I'm just saying I'm part of the community, and we should all be helping and doing whatever we can to help each other. And of course, sometimes it's an organized fashion with a platform like SKN Foundation, which does a lot of work in health work. And that is the reason why the moment I heard about it, as I said, I was introduced to it through my wife, Minnie. But when I heard about their work, I said, this is a great opportunity for me to be able to be part of a very small part, whatever way I can contribute to be a part of their platform and help. And as you said, try and give back something to the community we all live in.
Dr. Parekh, you're a media mogul. I just got to know that you're a doctor as well.
Of course, I'm doctor first.
But how did a doctor get interested in the media?
Well, it's a funny story. When I turned 60, we had a big...
16? No, you're kidding.
60. That time, I throw a big party. Now I'm 75, by the way.
I want to eat what you're eating. Look at him. He's amazing.
So when I turned 60, I invited a lot of gurus and a lot of senators and Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, Baba Ramdev, Pramukh Swami, Deepak Chopra, few senators from New York, New Jersey. And I asked them that I've started a doctors group. I've built a village temple. I did so many other things. Started India Day Parade, which is now going very strong, 47 years. So what next after 60? So he said, really, if you want to empower, everyone's answering the same question, same answer. That really, if you want to empower, we should empower second generation and third generation and connect them with the Mother India. And that's why I acquired newspaper, and now I acquired ITV Gold, and now we are the partner with the Doordarshan India. So we are giving a free platform to Government of India to tell their side of the story. So that's a great service to the Mother India, and I think all the young, or everyone should follow that doesn't matter how successful you are, how much money you make, unless you give that thing to the community, no one will care for you.
Here. Those words are what symbolizes what this evening is about. That is truly amazing. Sir, is there anything that you can't do?
Well, I mean, day after tomorrow, we have an NGO called Life Global. And we already built in the last 15 years 108 primary schools in the villages of Gujarat and Rajasthan. And this year, on this Sunday, we are going to raise fund to renovate a 125-old primary school which was started by Mahatma Gandhi in North Gujarat. And we are going to convert it to the residential school. So the whole idea behind primary school, so the more girls, female students can go to the school because they get the facility of security and facility of the toilet and everything. So
I'm taking you back to India.
But I would like to congratulate Naveen because I was one of the privileged one who was stood with him when he started a single-handedly this SKN. I must congratulate him, and his inspiration was his mother, and I think Naveen, you did a great thing. We all give a lot of philanthropy to India, our Mother India, but I think you are doing the right thing because this is our karma bhumi, and we should do the philanthropy here, right in America. So, Naveen, you can always count on me. You can count on my media, TV and newspaper to propagate and promote your SKN. Thank you.